Share together, okay? Yeah. Save every disciple. So the more we use water, the more. Inside. And this is very light. It's like a family here, huh?
Yes, Master.
My sister. Like a dream? Okay, don't wake up. We have guests, in the house, so we cook for everyone. Food ready, yum yum.
Delicious.
Yeah. He ate already lunch and he ate his lunch already. He just likes to do the love. Okay, just a snack, alright? Come away, come away. 2, 3. What is that? Anyway. I love you. Love you. Hello. Are you guys all right there? I see you very clearly. You see me?
Yes, very clearly.
Of course, you can see me without any help, any machine, nothing. Right? Okay, wonderful. I can see you just like right in front of me. Wow. How come it's so clear here? Why didn't you tell me earlier so we don't have to struggle down there?
Yeah.
Okay then. Okay. You have enough room? Yeah? Everybody? Okay. Okay, you can sit down. Don't have to hide there. I'll sit here or here. You need to sit there because no room, right?
Yeah, we'll.
Oh, you okay? Okay. The guys, it don't matter, right? Yeah, you can sit on the window and. Okay. Yeah. What did you eat today?
We have a party, little party. We drink beer and so many delicious food and fruits. Yeah.
Oh,
Just
pie?
enjoy.
What kind of pie? What kind of pie?
We have a bread.
Bread.
Yes. Yes.
Oh, I thought you said pie. So bread, right? Bread, right?
Yes. We enjoy food very much.
Okay, rice and vegetable and protein and all that, right?
Yes.
Okay, lucky people. Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
Over here, what did you eat today? Noodle fry or noodle soup? Fry. Wow. I wish I could eat both from here. This food here and food there. Okay, my God. Is it raining a lot over there? Oh, terrible. Here, same. The whole day. The whole day yesterday. Almost the whole day yesterday. And now it's still raining. Is it raining there also? Yeah. Okay. Wow. It's rainy and very windy. Yeah. Even today, I cannot let the big dog go outside. Except when he has to go down to do his business and to eat something. Yeah. Otherwise, he just stay indoor. Yeah. Because it's so terrible. But that's just the beginning yet. Beginning only. Yeah. We will have more trouble later. More rain. Okay. So, are you going tomorrow, some of you?
Yes.
Yeah? How many go tomorrow? Sorry. Raise hand. Oh, most of you go tomorrow. Oh, okay. All right then. Have a good trip, huh? Have a good trip. Yeah. Your holiday is very short this time, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking. It's the rain that make the internet and the connection kaput. Oh my God. Can you hear me at all? I feel like it's choppy, right? Okay, because it's raining. Maybe that's why we couldn't have a connection very well. Yeah, I had to go upstairs in this room. It's good. It's okay now, guys. Yeah, I know. We are upstairs here, and it's not equipped like downstairs. So they are patching the ceiling with something and this and that, and the camera might fall off, and oh my God. Maybe light fall off. It look very professional with all the tapes. You guys should use duct tape. Duct tape, yeah?
We have it here.
You have it? Yeah, it's maybe... Oh no, I'm not sure either. It's falling. Wow, the Supreme Master's house. Very professional. You saw it? You saw that? Yeah? Can they see it then? No, they cannot. Okay. Never mind. They are trying to tape the light reflector. Two men are busy with that. Yeah. I wish you could see it. Very professional what we have here. Yeah. Poor man. My God. All right. Okay. If this thing fall off, I think we call it a day. Or maybe you just stay there and hold it, you know? Yeah, take turn to hold it. It keep falling off again. All right, never mind. So you meditate inside the house, yeah? Right? Inside the room is very comfortable, right? Yeah, okay. It's good that you are sent there because over here, it rains so much. You probably will be wet all day. You can't have enough chance to change your clothes. Yeah. And wherever you sit before, you know, to meditate outside, it's all wet. Even though we have tape and we do everything possible, but it's still all wet. Yeah. So that's why I send you on time, eh? Are you thanking me or not? No, you're not. You wish you are here, right? Yeah. Understand? Yeah. It's to be wet and the staircase is slippery and all that. It's not fun. It's not fun. It's truly very rainy here all day long. Since yesterday, non-stop. So it's good that you're there and warm and cozy, yeah? Yeah. And you have your bathroom right inside your room. Yeah? So convenient. Yeah. If you stay here, it's impossible to take care of yourself. You know what I mean? And then we have to buy everybody a raincoat, and then we have to buy everybody an umbrella, and then, oh, I don't know what else we have to buy. And boot, yeah, rain boot, umbrella, and raincoats, and oh man. Yeah, no, it's good that you are there. If you have to leave tomorrow or next day, have a good trip, okay? Yeah. Everybody's there, right? Yes.
Yes.
All the good, the bad, and the beautiful, we are all there. My God. Okay. Now I have this and we're perfect. Yeah. Now you can recognize your master. All right. This story is called A Great Wealth. Great Wealth is his name, the treasurer's son. I hear this kind of noise, echo. But do you hear very well there? Yes. Good. Okay then. Having led neither the holy life nor riches, won while young. No. This instruction was given by the Buddha while he was in residence as Isipatana with reference to great wealth, Mahadana, the treasurer's son. I don't know who treasurer is. Okay. Great wealth is a name. Mahadana, that's great wealth. Great wealth in Sanskrit, I think, means Mahadana. Great wealth it appears, was reborn as Benares in a household worth 80 scores, 80 crores, meaning probably millions, yeah, $1 million. Now his mother and father thought to themselves, this is choppy, huh? But can you hear me very well there?
Yes.
No choppy, no disturb? Or one? Yeah, no?
Yes, choppy sometime and we don't see you well.
Okay, then use your wisdom eye to see. Well, I see you very well. It is because we don't have good internet here. You see, over there the internet is better. Yeah, that's why before I rent a room in a good hotel so that we have like a fast internet, non-interrupted. We blame it on collective karma. Hey, okay, now. His mother and father, I guess they are a rich family. His mother and father thought to themselves, we have a vast store of wealth in our house, and there is no necessity that our son should do anything else than just enjoy himself according to his own good pleasure. Accordingly, they had him instructed in singing and in the playing of musical instruments. Okay, you still can see me, the whole body, the whole face, right?
Yes.
Okay, good. And if you hear me choppy, then please just don't care. Okay, what else to do? And later when you come home, this will be uploaded on internet with everything for you. Okay, huh? Yeah. I'm trying my best already. But this is the world, you know. We don't always have everything we wanted. When I bought this house, I didn't think of internet or anything. And even though we have internet, but it's not fast and not very good. Yeah, normally I don't use it. So accordingly, they had him instructed. I mean, they let him learn singing and in the playing of music. You know. And that was all the instruction he received. Likewise, in that same city, in a household worth 80 crores of treasure, also another rich family, a daughter was born. The same thought occurred to her mother and her father also. And they had her instructed only in dancing and singing. Wow, what a match. When the two reached the proper age, they were married with the customary ceremonies. In the course of time, both their parents died, and then there were thrice 80 crores of treasures in the same house. It was a custom of the treasurer's son to go thrice a day to wait upon the king. One day, a company of knaves who lived in the city thought to themselves, if this treasurer's son would only get drunk, it would be a fine thing for us. Let us show him how to get drunk. Oh, man. Accordingly, they procured strong drink, put roast meat, salt, and sugar in the skirts of their clothing, and taking roots and bulbs, seated themselves in a convenient place, watching the path by which, the treasurer's son would approach from the royal palace. When they saw him approaching, they began to drink strong drink, placed particles of salt and sugar in their mouths, and took the roots and bulbs in their teeth and chewed them. And they said, live for 100 years, master treasurer's son. They wish him, a long life. With your help, may we be enabled to eat and drink to our heart's content. Hearing these words, the youth asked the little page, who follow him, "What are these men drinking?" "A certain drink, Master." "Does it taste good?" "Master, in this world of the living, there is no kind of drink to be had comparable to this," meaning it's very good drink. What about? Must be maybe alcohol and cocktail, something like that. They are trying, these people are bad. They are trying to seduce him into drinking strong liquor and all that, like ruining him. This is a problem. You see that? Originally, this boy was a good boy. He didn't even know what drink that is. And they just sit there, right where he's passing by, saw that he be exposed to this kind of bad drink, bad kind of lifestyle. This is a problem. Same in our world nowadays, right? Yeah. Many bad things were introduced to our young innocent people, and that's how they fell into the traps of bad life, and then they cannot get out, or they get out with injury, to their mental or emotional or physical life. Yes, this is to be pitied. So the parents must always take care, must watch over their children well, and don't let them be prey to this kind of company. There was a sister who used to cook Vietnamese food for me, Every time she comes, she don't want to go home. And she has one about 20 years old and two sons, and one 15 years old. I keep telling her to go home, but she says no, and then she always make excuse to extend it. So I have to scold her somehow, otherwise she would never go. These people, these sons are still young, they need somebody watch over them all the time and check in every day if something happened. Otherwise at home, they see only one father or one mother. And now they don't even have the father because they're divorced. So only mother there. And if they don't see them, don't see the mother even, then, they are easily fall prey to the society, the bad society outside. The thing is, at home, there's only one person, mother, to take care of them, to tell them what good from bad. But outside, the big society, schools, many peers, outside many bars, many restaurants, they are full of meat and alcohol and drug and, things like that. So even one against many already. And her sons only one or only. So one or two against many. That is very difficult already. And if she staying here nearby me, which she likes, of course I understand that. Everybody likes to stay and I don't blame her. It's just that if we already have made the bed, we lay on it. Understand? We have children, we have to take responsibility. Because their future is groomed from childhood on already. Yes. And wait until they fall into trouble, then it's too late to correct. And one trouble will lead to another trouble, and we will not be able to forgive ourselves. If we didn't want any trouble or didn't want a lot of work, children are work, of course. But nobody knew that until they have them. Yeah, this is a problem. Nobody tell them that children are a problem. Even if they told them. When they're young, they're in love and, honeymoon, honey cake, whatever at that time. Nobody can tell them what. Yeah? All this romantic vision about having a handsome husband and, romantic couple and have a couple of children like everybody else, and take the children go to school, and then later they become somebody, and, wow, they don't know. They don't know. And then the children grow up, it's not the way they want it. They have their own personality. And when they were young, teenagers, they just hate you for no reason. And if you're not there, they will listen to their buddies, who sweet talk them into drinking and drugging and smoking and do all kind of stupid things. Or they go out and have a big party drinking because they have reached 18. Now they go out drinking, and then if one drinking and the other dare them to take drug, and then everything else, born from there as well, including unwedded children, teenage mother, etc., etc. Yeah, or sometimes injuries, wounded or dead, because when they are drunk, many things happen beyond their control. They're still at tender age, even at 18, 20, they're still tender and really need somebody always there for them. Yeah. You see, this poor treasurer's son, normally he's a good boy. He married already and he's happy and he never does anything wrong. And then they sit right in the middle of the road somewhere, ambushing them with good drink and good food and, sweet talk, seducing them. And then, of course, the boy don't know anything. Asks, what is it? Is it good? And, of course, they say it's good. Of course, it might taste good. Yeah, but is it good for your body, your mind, or your spirit or not? That is another thing. Yeah. One time, there was one follower of the Buddha. The legend has it that one time, one follower of the Buddha, he took 5 precepts, like not harming others or killing others, and not stealing, not telling lies, not having illicit, not proper sexual conduct, and not drinking, not taking intoxicants like alcohol and drug. And then somebody, I don't remember how it comes to it, that he has to choose to break one precept. So he thought, okay, he cannot kill. He doesn't want to kill. He doesn't want to have improper sex. He doesn't want to steal. He doesn't want to tell lie. So he thought, okay, if he drink alcohol, then it's only harming himself. He doesn't even think it's harmful, It look good, drinking cool, sitting and drinking, and then happy, look like, yeah. So he drinks, and then after that he broke all other precepts. Because alcohol somehow brought the worst out of you. Yeah. Insight or other bad quality within you, make them arise. It will blind your reason, numb your thinking. And then anything else you do, you don't even consider bad or good, just anything. The story was very bad, but I don't want to really detail it here because it's too bad. Okay, all right. So this is the thing about having companies. Yeah, that's why we say, show me your friends. Yeah, show me whom you are with. Then I know all about you. It's like that. So friends, we have to choose very wisely. It's just children, sometimes they don't know who is good, who is bad. Even we adults, sometimes we are also fooled by appearance, and we don't know who is a bad friend, who is a good friend, and who's really good for us, who is really bad for us. Who has a ulterior motive being our friends, to want to be our friends, things like that. Very difficult. So many rich people, or famous people. They have tons of followers, sweet talker and friends, so-called friends and all that. And then, you see, quite a few of them fell, into very detrimental lifestyle, drugs, alcohol, and abuse substance and all that. And some of them even end up losing their life. Quite famous, beautiful people, young, wonderful people. Many, you know that. You read it on newspaper, on TV. Understand? This is a pity. This is the thing about drug, alcohol, and that. People always argue, say, oh, we just take a little alcohol and it doesn't matter. We stay at home. We don't go out and make any trouble. But it started always little. Yeah, it started there. And if you can stop, then it's okay. But you cannot. Slowly, and then because of drinking, you attract a similar kind of friends or buddies, and then it get worse. Yeah, and that's why people, when they want to stop drinking, they stop seeing these friends also. Otherwise, they cannot stop. Or the smoking people, when they want to stop smoking, they stop. They try to avoid the smoking group of people. Otherwise, they fall back again. I saw some young people, when I sometimes go out in the restaurant and all that. And then sometimes they told me things, like the waiter, waitress, they told me just talking. And then I found out that so young, only 18, already drinking a lot of, because they told me how good is it, this and that drink. And I said, oh my God, you're so young. Why are you drinking? He said, oh, because I like it. I said, but it's no good for you. You know that. He said, yeah, but I'm still young. So, I can still recover. So it's better I drink now than when I drink when I was older. I said, but when you're older, you cannot stop anymore because you're used to it. Now you already like it. Imagine if you keep drinking like this until you're old, then how will you be able to stop then? But they just reason to me, say, oh, no problem, I can stop anytime. I doubt it very much. Smoking together and drinking, smoke and drink together. Imagine that. But of course they don't listen to me. But I still did say it. Every time I saw it, I said, and sometimes it works. Yeah, there was one, I went to eat sometime vegan pizza, I went to that shop sometimes, and because I gave good tip, they liked me, so they trusted me and all that. Very good. And then one of the waiter, he works in another restaurant, but he has his girlfriend in my restaurant. His girlfriend likes me very much because I'm very polite to them and I give good tip. Yeah, and so she introduced me. That day he's not working, but he went to her restaurant and drinking something and smoking, waiting for her. So because she likes me, so she said, that's my boyfriend there. Oh, and then I look him, he was smoking and drinking some alcohol. So I said, hey, handsome, what are you doing? You like smoking, drinking? He said, yeah. I said, well, you're too handsome to do this. Yeah. And he said, I know, because I call him handsome, so he likes it. Yeah. And very sweet, like a sister talk, or like a girly talk, and he likes it. They like me to call him handsome. I said, oh, you're too handsome to do this. Yeah. This smoking, drinking will make you wrinkle quickly. And then, this diminish your intelligence. And then, what will you do with the girlfriend? You better stay strong, healthy for your girlfriend. And maybe you marry her and then you have children, and then look at all the money you spend on alcohol and drink. You work so hard, aren't you? I know you're a hard-working person, right? He said, yes. I work hard for the future. I said, yeah, then you should save hard for the future, because now you can. What if you tomorrow you cannot work anymore, then what happened to your girlfriend or your wife or your future generation, your future children and all that? And he said, I know, but I got used to it. I say, yeah, I know that, but it's just habit. If you stop, maybe you acquire another habit. You could try. 2 weeks later, I came back. He said he stopped already 2 weeks now. Yeah. And also another taxi driver and another. I mean, I cannot change the whole world, but wherever I go. And then another 2 months later, I came back. He's still not smoking. Yeah. Yeah. And also that taxi driver also. Because I scold him. I gave him very good tip. So he also know I'm a good person, yeah. Then because one time he bring his son, I told his story already, I think. Okay, then we don't bore you again, yeah. And after many months, I came back the year after, he clean of smoking. But it's too late for his son. His son is still smoking. Because his son say, oh, his friends are all smoking. If he stop now, it look weird. This is a problem. If with children, teenage, they proud, to be like everybody else. Are you chicken or what? Huh? You know what I mean? Yeah. And if you stop smoking, they will exclude you from their club, whatever club that can be. Yeah. And then you're not cool anymore. For being cool, they're killing themselves. This is terrible, terrible. Yeah. And but nowadays, because of the smoking law, somehow the children know that it's bad now. Yeah, look at that. The government stepped in, and then it become like legal not to smoke. Yeah, and then so they can have good excuse. Somehow the number of younger smoker reduce and drinker also reduce. Some pubs close. No drinker a lot, especially younger people. I'm glad, of course, we can change the whole world overnight, but, it's some sign of change. And whatever I can do anywhere I go privately, I'm happy that it has some effect on their people. I scold him. I say, look at you, you smoke, and then that's why your son learn after you. You should be a better example. You know how smoke cause you cancer and make you die early or make you unable to work. And your son, look, he's only 15. And you already give him cigarette like that. This is smoke together, like buddy. Yeah. And then suppose you have cancer or something next year. Who is going to take care of your son? You divorce. He doesn't have a mother. He rely on you, and you make very bad example as a father. I'm sorry if you're angry with me. I have to tell you that because I'm worried about your son. And he stopped smoking ever since then. And I say, how about your son? He said, oh, sorry, he's still smoking because it's not cool to stop in school. But at least I said, okay, at least you stop, and maybe he follow. So I bought him Jesus cross, the cross, silver, with a chain to hang on the neck. I said, this is to remind you, just to reward him. I said, this is to congratulate you. 1 year later, I met him on the street. Yeah. Congratulate you, and then to remind you not to fall back on smoking again, huh? Every time you want to smoke, you touch the cross and you pray to Jesus. That's much better for you. And then he liked that. And then I think he's still not smoking. If 1 year, more than 1 year, he stops smoking, then I'm sure he'll be able to continue. I say, you have to be healthy and strong for your son. He's very young. He has no mother now and only you. And if you don't work, what's going to happen to him? So he stopped. Yeah. Well, never mind. And now we go back to India with the Buddha, okay? Yeah. I don't know how many more I said about smoking everywhere I go. If I see that, I tell them right away. Yeah. And it's strange like that. They're not angry with me even. I thought I risk, because strangers, sometimes I see on the restaurant, I don't even know them, they just sit next to my table. I had actually no right to tell them what to do. I thought they're going to be angry, but they all feel very apologetic. I said, yeah, I know. I try. I said, try again. Try again. I talk sweetly, you know. I don't say, hey, no good. Only that taxi driver that because he was driving me from my house to the city. And then while we are passing the path, you know, mountain road, that his son was cutting grass for my house, he take the cigarette and give it to his son. That's why I saw it. I say, I was really angry. I was really angry. Until then, I didn't know that he encouraged his son to smoke. He passed by and just give him one cigarette. Meanwhile, we're waiting for him to come back. Oh, that's why I was angry. So I really give it to him. But the rest, you know, because I don't know them, I'm very sweet, you know. I say, oh, you're such a beautiful and lovely skin. Why you smoke? You're going to destroy it. You know how much people pay to have your skin beautiful. You have such a beautiful face and beautiful skin. I wish I have it. And now you're smoking. And soon, in several years, your skin will be very, very bad. And that, you know, like, motivate people. Yeah. Something like that. Yeah. I don't always scold them when smoke. No, of course not. I feel sorry for them. Only that taxi driver, because her son only 15. His son only 15. I didn't know he's doing this. You know, take out a cigarette and give it to him like that. It's like a natural thing. Like a candy or something. Oh, then I was very angry because of the son, you know. Yeah. But then he stopped smoking. Wow. I was impressed when I saw him again. Yeah. I hugged him and said, you're good father. Good boy. And I went to a jewelry shop and buy him a cross. Yeah, silver. It's not expensive. It just happened to be a Father Day. Yeah. So I give it to him. Yeah, and I tell him all this. You know, encourage him. You know, strengthen his power to stop smoking, because his son is still smoking in his house, and that's very difficult for him to quit. But he still did that. So he's really a hero. I say, you are a hero, father. Not just a normal father. I know it's very difficult for you to stop smoking. You are good. Oh, really. Like that. Okay. All right, we go back to India. Yeah. No Buddha stuff. Enough with negative stuff. Talk positive. But this is also negative. That's why it brought me to telling you this kind of thing. Okay, now. You see, now parents die, huh? And they know it. They know these bad people. Yeah, they know it. And he just married, you know, and then now he knows that he's still young, you know? This boy is still young. They know they can seduce him now. Parents are no longer there. Both parents die. Only a wife and husband left. And innocent people, you know, being brought up in a very, good family. Yeah? All right. Now, they just sweet talk him, you know. They didn't say drink this or anything. They just, oh, you are a good boy, you know. Your blessing will make us, you know, have a better life and all that. Okay. And then so he asked, so what are these men drinking? And the servant said to him, oh, master, they are drinking some kind of drink, of course. And they said, does it taste good? He said, master, in this world is the best. Yeah. So the youth, you know, the boy, you must know, even though he's married, but in India, they're married young, you know, even 15, 16 already. You understand that? So both of them are still teenage. Yeah. So in that case, said the youth, you know, the son of the treasurer, say, I must have some too. Of course, it tastes good. He likes. So he calls the page, meaning the servant, to bring him first a little, and then a little more, and then he drank them all. Now, in no long time, those canals, you know, bad ones, discovered that he had taken up the habit of drinking. Yeah. Then they flocked around him. As time went on, the crowd that surrounded him increased in numbers, of course. This is a result. You know, now they got themselves into his life so easily, as smooth as these cocktails, alcohol. And then this boy, you know, the youth, the sons, would spend 100 or 200 pieces of money at a time on strong drink. Yeah, see that? You see that? It became a habit with him after a time, wherever he happened to be, to pile up a heap of coins and call out as he drank, "Take this coin and fetch me flowers. Take this coin and fetch me perfumes. This man is clever at dicing, and this man at dancing, and this man at singing, and this man at the playing of musical instruments. Give this man 1,000, and this man 2,000. Thus did he spend his money." And now you know the rest. Soon he has no more. In no long time, he squandered all the 80 crores of treasure that formerly belonged to him. You know, meaning million. He was a millionaire, a kind of very rich millionaire. And now he squandered them all the money that left by his parents. So then those knafs said to him, you know, those a bad group of people that slide into his life, said to him, "Master, your wealth is all spent." So then he said, "Has my wife no money?" You know, the young boy. And then they reply, "Yes, master, she has." "Well then, fetch them too." That's the money from his wife's treasure. And he spent all his wife's money in precisely the same way. Yeah, this is to expect. This is to be expected. I knew it will come. Okay. As if I read the story before. I didn't read the story before. It's the first time I read it today in front of you. It's also the first time I knew about it. But I knew it would happen. After drinking, you know, things will become like that. And drinking and maybe also, you know, drugging, stuff like that. Yeah, to make it stronger, more feeling, whatever. Yeah. All right. As time went on, he sold his fields and his parks and his gardens and his carriages. He even disposed of the vessels he used as mules. You know, all the bowls and everything, which is really like bone china or something precious. It's not just a normal vessels. Are you all right there? You want to sit down or you can go in the front? Yeah, there are room. Yeah, you sit there. No problem. I saw you uncomfortable. Just sit here. It's okay. Sit here. No problem. Everybody know you. Don't worry. Okay, more comfy now?
Yeah. I was going to pass out. I thought I was going to pass out.
You pass out?
Yeah.
You did?
A lot of blessing.
Oh, too much blessing? Okay. Then you better sit down. Because if you pass out on top of this sister, then then it's not too good, my love. You okay now? You want a chair or anything?
I'm okay now.
You can lean on the stair, okay? And put your feet here. Yeah, and put your feet right here. Don't worry. Okay, let's continue. So, you see, slowly he sells everything. Yeah? He sells all the utensils that he used to for eating and everything at all. My God, it's terrible. And then he also sold his coverlets, riotous living. Oh, no. And his cloaks, you know, his coast, and his couches even. And don't sell this one. Okay, I still need it. All right, and then, he sold everything. All that belonged to him he sold, and the proceeds he spent in riotous living. riotous living, something like that, and that kind of lifestyle. Riotous or riotous?
Righteous.
Right? No, not righteous. No, riotous mean bad living.
Oh, riotous.
Riotous living. Yeah, okay. In old age, he sold his house, the property of his family, and those to whom he sold his house took possession of it and straightway put him out. Throw him out. Yeah. What we call in America? What's the name of that? When you throw somebody out of the house? Evicted. Yeah, they evicted him. Yeah, that's easier for English people to understand. So they evicted him out of this house straight away. Thereupon, taking his wife with him, oh, poor wife, he found a lodging near the house wall of other people's houses. Oh. With a broken potsherd in his hand, he would go about begging alms. Finally, he began to eat the leavings of other people's food, leftover. Oh, my God. My God, it's terrible. One day, he stood at the door of a rest house, receiving leftover food presented to him by young monks. The Buddha saw him and smiled. Thereupon, the elder Anand asked him why he smiled. Yeah, ask the Buddha why he smiled. So they don't see me, huh? Oh, somebody crying or sleeping. No, huh? You don't see me because of camera. Sorry about that. Okay, huh? Yeah, because of the computer. But that otherwise, your brother and sister in the other side of the planet won't be able to see me. All right, we can't have everything, huh? Today is raining, and this already very good, huh? Yeah. If the Buddha know what we are having right now, he would not be able to imagine. Yeah. At that time, he has to walk even. Yeah. Maybe sometime he have the carriage, from the king, but mostly he has to walk with all the monks. Yeah, because too many monks, they cannot carry them all. Even we have just not even 100 people here. We need how many coach, how many car, caravan, van, you bring people many times back and forth. No? And then utensil and pots and pan. Lucky I did not sell any of that yet because I didn't drink. You have a good master here, no? No drinking master, no? Yeah. Maybe, my sofa is still here. My bed's still out there for you. House still here, yeah? Okay, good. And you still have a pot and pan to cook. Right. You understood everything, huh? You over there, huh? Okay. Are you warm enough there?
Yes.
Did I put heaters for you? I mean the aircon. You can turn into heater. Is warm enough? Yes. Good. In your rooms also have aircon. All right. It's much better there than here, especially if you have to go to the restroom. It's better. Here it's not possible because the rain is very hard. It's, with the wind, it flies in all directions. Understand? You can't protect yourself with just a raincoat or with just umbrella. It's good you are there. It's good. Yeah. You still can see me anyway, right? It's not far, right? Not far. Yeah. My God. Imagine the Buddha's time, huh? We can't have this, nah? Yeah. Okay, the teacher, the Buddha was smiling, and the Anand, Reverend Anand, asked him why. So the Buddha explained the reason for his smile, saying to Anand, Anand, just look here at great wealth. Great wealth is the name of that boy, the one who squandered all the properties. Yes. The treasurer's son, look at him. In this very city, he has squandered thrice 80 crores of treasure, meaning many millions of dollars. Yeah. 2 times even, because one from him and one from his wife as well. My God, poor wife. But this is Indian wife, you know. We this Westerner wife or Asian wife, we don't have this, huh? We throw him out, huh? Lucky for him, he married a Indian wife. The Indian wife, the Hindu wife never left their husband, but that was before. Eh? Nowadays, they went to college, they drive airplane, they drive car, they make internet business, they earn millions of dollars. They don't care about the wife, the husband. In the former life, in former time, in Vietnam, we also praise the wife, the Japanese wife. So we have a saying like, okay, eat the Chinese food, stay in a French house, and marry a Japanese wife. These are the best for your life. For a man, dream, man's dream. Nowadays, Japanese wife is not the Japanese wife that is in that saying anymore, okay? And the Hindu wife is also, not all of them are as the Hindu wife like this wife in here. Understand? Yeah. They kick you out in no time. Yeah. Tell them go out and beg for chutney outside. or sushi, you know, go out and beg for sushi outside. Okay, so he said, the Buddha continued saying that, now accompanied by his wife, poor wife, you see, they stick to the husband, so thick and thin. Yeah. He is back in arms. For if in the prime of life this man had not squandered his wealth, but had applied himself to business, he would have become the principal treasurer in this very city. You know, the treasurer are taking care of the wealth of the city, or the kings entrusted treasure, you see. But they give this job only to the wealthy one, because they will know, they will not, stretch your legs. They will not steal from the treasure of the cities or from the king, because they had enough, you see. That's why his father was entrusted to the job of treasurer. Stretch it out, stretch on the other side, whatever. Okay? Be comfy, okay? Yes, we are at home, okay? Yeah. And, okay, I do it for you, so that, you know, I also forget, my legs also gone to sleep. Okay. So the thing, you see that? Yeah? That's why he was a treasurer of the kings and the cities. Yeah. But after he lost all his wealth, he went out begging. He can't see the king no more. And nobody trusted him anymore. Nobody can trust treasure or money or possession or anything of value to the kind of man who drinks or, you know, drug and squander his own wealth and the wealth of his wife even. So brainless. Yeah? So idiot like that. So the Buddha was smiling, saying that if this boy has not squandered all his wealth and apply that to do business, then he would earn double, triple, and more money. And then he would have become the chief treasurer even, not just the treasurer, but even chief treasurer of this city. Yeah. The principal treasurer in this very city. And if he had retired from the world and become a monk even, he would have attained arahatship. Oh, what friends you have. Drag you down or lift you up. If he has befriended the Buddha or the monks, you know, disciple monk of the Buddha, he would have been lifted up to nirvana even, to heaven, highest heaven. But he befriended these Mongols, these drinkers. That's why in the Bible even say, be thou not among the drinker, alcohol drinker and meat eater even. Yeah, so you befriend whom, you become whom. Yeah, you become who. Yeah. Wow. So the Buddha even said that, huh? Had he become a monk even, then he would have attained arahatship already. And his wife would have been established in the fruit of the third path, also spiritually elevated, his wife. Yeah. If in middle life he had not squandered his wealth, but had applied himself to business, he would have become second treasurer, meaning even though late. Yeah, but if he applied himself to business and became richer, then at least he would become the vice treasurer, nah? If he didn't do it earlier enough. Nah. And if he had retired from the world and became a monk then, he would have attained the fruit of the third path. And his wife would have been established in the fruit of the second path. Well, still not so late. Lower level, lower position, but still okay. Still not late. Yeah. If in the later years of his life he had not squandered his wealth, but had applied himself to business, he would have become the third treasurer, below the vice treasurer. Yeah. And if he retired from the world and became a monk, he would have attained the fruit of the second path, and his wife would have been established in the fruit of stream entry. Stream, the south stream, beginner, the first word, astro at least, the beginning of the stream, sound hearer, the sound stream, But now he has fallen away from the wealth of a layman, and he has likewise fallen away from the estate of an ascetic. He has become like the heron in a dry-up pond. So saying, he pronounced the following stanzas. Buddha pronounced this. Having led neither the holy life nor riches won while young, they linger on like aged oak cranes, around a fished-out pond, meaning dry-out pond, hungry, no fish anymore. Having led neither the holy life nor riches won while young, they lie around like worn-out balls, singing about the past. Bow, string and bows, and singing about the past. Oh, I was so and so, I have had such and such, and I have been doing such and such. Always had been, gone, finished, done, past. Nothing for now, nothing for the future. This is the faith of people who have fallen into the snare of worldly pleasure, such as drinking, intoxicants, and making themselves slaves to that habit, and then lost everything, not just their wealth, their health, their family, their future, but also their dignity, the most important. All right, end the story. We thank the Buddha and Anand. We thank the Buddha, Reverend Anand, and all people who helped translating, printing, put it on internet, etc., so that we have such a wonderful reminder of a good life. To be a practitioner. To be a practitioner is a real good life. Yes. Even if you are not rich, but you are very, you have abundant treasure inside. And that nobody can take away from you. Okay, thank you for being attentive. You enjoy, yeah? Yes. You don't dare to clap? Why? You can clap again if you like, if you're happy. It's a beautiful song. If you're happy, clap along, something like that. Okay. I hope you're happy. You happy, huh? Yes. Okay, very good. Me too. Okay, now Now then we say so long, huh? Any question? People over there or here? Huh? No? No more question? Yeah. Tell me. Yeah. The girl. Some spiritual thing, huh? Okay.
Dạ em.
Oh, my sister. What is it, sis?
Dạ kính thưa sư phụ, ngày mai là chúng em về rồi. Em đại diện cho nhóm đồng tu Âu Lạc Việt Nam muốn gửi lời kính chúc sư phụ sức khỏe dồi dào, sống lâu 100 tuổi, dạ hơn 100 tuổi để lo cho chúng sanh. Dạ. Việt Nam nói riêng và đồng tu trên toàn thế giới nói chung.
Yeah, it's all work.
Mấy hôm nay sống trong biển tình thương của sư phụ, đồng tu Âu Lạc rất là hoan hỷ, rất là vui vẻ. Ước gì khi có một dịp nào đó thì cũng sẽ được gặp sư phụ lại để được nghe những lời huấn thị của sư phụ. Chiều hôm nay sư phụ cho đồng tu uống được bia, rất là vui và cũng say sưa.
Beer no alcohol.
Dạ,
beer no alcohol.
Dạ, bị chay đó, và rất là ngon.
Zero
và
alcohol.
rất là vui. Cũng có vài vị mang về nhà cất để chia sẻ cho đồng tu ở Việt Nam nữa, để lấy cái phước báu của sư phụ. Dạ, rất là vui vẻ. Kính chúc sư phụ ở lại mạnh giỏi, trường thọ. Dạ, em hết.
Rồi, cảm ơn. Cảm ơn em, cảm ơn quý vị. Quý vị đi về mạnh giỏi nha. Ok. Yeah. Thì sau lần nào có dịp thì gặp lại nhé. Ok. Thôi chào nha. Love you. Love you. Bye. Okay. All right. Ciao babies.